What's up, Cancer? I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Mary. Thanks everyone for tuning in today. This is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for what's up right now. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I'd invite you to check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos for additional messages. This is a timeless reading, so if something grabbed you in the title today, then there's probably a message here for you, regardless of when you're watching it. So Cancer, let's get started by pulling an energy card from Island Time Wellness. See what's going on for you guys, for what's up right now. Universal energies and spirit guides, show me what I need to see for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for what's up right now. Okay. All right, Cancer. What's the message for Cancer, please? Show me what I need to see. Show me one card for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for what's up right now. What's the message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please? Show me what I need to see for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cancer, please. What's the message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Show me what I need to see for what's up right now. What's the message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please? Thank you. Mirror. Mirroring each other. Self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. So Cancer, I feel like you have a deep connection with somebody here. I feel like with relationships reflect our wounds, this kind of makes me feel like this could be a newer connection. Okay? Because, you know, as we come together and connect with somebody new, this is when this comes out. Relationships reflect our wounds. It's like you're being introduced, or you are, you know, getting to know somebody, and you're coming in with this baggage from the past, both of you, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of feeling like with this mirror, you guys are both probably defensive. You guys are both probably protecting your energy. Okay, this is the energy I'm getting off of this mirror card. Okay, also you could be I'm kind of feeling like Virgo energy with this. You could be doing some introspection, some deep soul searching here. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, okay, or Cancer, you have Virgo in your chart. So let's get an energy card from the GXT Soul Tribe. GXT Oracle deck. Universal energies and spirit guides, show me what I need to see for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. Show me Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's the message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for what's up right now. Okay. Cancer, you may feel like your intuition is heightened at this time, or your psychic abilities are heightened at this time. Show me what I need to see for Cancer. What's the message for Cancer? Thank you. Interested in you too. See? This is new. What did I say? You're connecting with somebody new, and you guys are both full of fear. Fear and anxiety. Nine of Swords energy. What's at the bottom of the deck? Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't. So somebody here is not shooting their shot, even though they have mutual feelings with somebody. Cancer, for some of you guys, that could be you. For some of you guys, that could be the person that you're dealing with is not shooting their shot, even though you have mutual feelings. Okay? So let's get into the tarot. We're using the Everyday Tarot as your main deck today. Let me just move these up and make some space. Here. Okay. Mirror. There we go. Alright. Alright, Cancer. Universal energies and spirit guides, show me what I need to see for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for what's up right now. Show me 2 cards for the recent past, 2 cards for what's up right now, and 2 cards for the near future for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. Universal energies and spirit guides, show me what I need to see for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for what's up right now, please. Ooh. Okay. One more. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. Okay. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the recent past. You had the Two of Swords and the Lovers. For what's up right now, you have the Ace of Cups and Judgment. In the near future, you have the Tower and the Chariot. Well, the good news is, here you are. When all is said and done, you will victoriously move forward. You will relocate if that's what you guys are trying to do. You will get a new car if that's what you're trying to do. You will propel a situation forward. You will move forward, move on. Okay? What I'm seeing here, guys, I mean, just right off the bat, well, let's look at the bottom of the deck. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Bottom of the deck is 10 of Cups. So there is a message coming through here, Cancer. For what's up right now, the focus for what's up right now is your true happiness. What is your definition of happiness? Who is your happiness? What makes up this happy wife, happy life, happy, harmonious relationship to you? Who is that with? Because what I'm seeing here, Cancer, is that you have a decision to make, or you had a decision to make. And I feel like you were being approached by two people. You have a new person with whom you are also with whom you are sharing mutual feelings with this Mirror card. Okay, this person you may see as having a very harmonious future with this happy wife, happy life. Okay, this person, yes, with this Cups energy, this is your energy. It is about what you define as happiness. Okay, however, someone here is not making a move. Someone here is not making a move towards this new connection here. And here's why. For what's up right now, you have the Ace of Cups and Judgment. Someone here is having an issue with insecurity. Someone here is having an issue with loving themselves first. You know how they say, in order to love somebody else, you have to love yourself first? Okay, now, there's a song on Pandora right now by Tame Impala called New Person, Same Old Mistakes. Cancer, somebody here, okay, whether it's you or the person that you're dealing with, has a new person. However, they're stuck doing the same old mistakes. You see what I mean? So I don't know who you are, Cancer. If you have a new person coming in with whom you share mutual feelings with, you see a future with this person, you see happiness with this person, but maybe you're not making a move because there's something here. See, like going back to this whole thing about like loving oneself. If you meet somebody new, right, and you're being fearful of being judged, you're being fearful of being rejected, okay, with this new person here, that means that there is an insecurity happening here, which is a sign. It's like, hello, we need to focus on self-love real quick. We need to focus on self-love real quick, okay? Otherwise, I'm also getting another storyline coming here into play. At the same time, while this new love has presented itself to you, okay, someone is also begging you for another chance. Someone from your past is also presenting you this Ace of Cups. Judgment, talking about reconsidering, giving second chances. Okay? Now, I have a feeling here that, Cancer, if this is resonating with you, you have somebody new, right? You guys are really vibing with each other here, but someone's not making a move. And I feel like it's because there is something that there's a firm final decision that needs to be made concerning someone from the past here who could possibly be begging you for a second chance here. And I feel like a lot of you Cancers, based on what I'm seeing here, may have decided to try and start over again with a past person. Okay, now for those of you, well, okay, let me just, I gave you the two scenarios, okay? I gave you, you have a new person here, Okay, but you may be fearful of being judged or vice versa. Meanwhile, okay, I feel like a past person is also tugging at the heartstrings of one of you. Okay, and whomever is coming back begging for a second chance also wants to have a new start in love. Okay, now here's what I see in the past, in the recent past. With the Lover's card, you could have been dealing with a Gemini here or a Scorpio here. Okay, yeah, well, also Aries is here. Okay, but Aries is in the near future. Okay, Scorpio is, I kind of feel, guys, if you're, okay, Cancer, if you're dealing with a Scorpio right now, I really kind of see that exiting. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Okay, and I feel like it might actually have something to do with an Aries. Okay, I'm just saying. In the recent past, Two of Swords, the Lovers here. Someone was at a crossroads about making a decision. Someone didn't have all of the facts of the situation in order to make a clear-cut decision here. A decision when it came to love. Someone was not possibly looking at a past situation clearly. You see how this person has their blindfold on here. Also, someone here, the way that they were looking at the past situation, there were secrets with the presence of the moon here. Okay, there were some secrets with a past situation, and I feel like a past situation could have been blocking you from making a choice. Something like that. There's some kind of hindrance when it came to making a choice. Either that is information that you did not have to make that choice, or someone was trying to block you from making a choice by trying to conceal information from you in order to make an intelligent decision, a well-informed decision. Okay, there was some indecisive energy in the past. There was some blockage about making a choice here, a choice concerning who is this Ace of Cups. Now, I'm kind of picking up this vibe, Cancer, that you had a new love that presented itself to you, right? But then here comes this past person trying to block that shit. Look, please take me, pick me again. Let's try again. I beg you, I beg you. Don't pick that other person. Pick me. Let's have a new start. You know that story? That's this story right here. Okay? In the near future. This is why I say, I feel like a lot of you Cancers decided to take that old cup. Even though, now Cancer, I'm not saying this is you, okay? For some of you, it is going to be you. For some of you, it's going to be the person you're dealing with who's doing this. But I see here with these three cards that there's a new connection here that someone is fearful of. Despite seeing a future. How are they going to reach this Ten of Cups here if they're over here with this past person still? Judgment. A firm final decision needs to be made concerning a past situation in order for this Ace of Cups here. Now, okay, here's what I'm also seeing. Here's what I'm seeing, guys. For those of you, okay, for those of you who decided to take the past cup, in the near future, that past cup is going to fall apart because it was not for the right reasons. Remember, this past person came back because they saw that someone was offering you an Ace of Cups. You see? You see that blockage? In the past, this person was trying to prevent you from seeing the truth in order to make a decision here. The decision to pursue your new true love who's interested in you too. You guys are probably twin flame with this mirror card. Okay? Or some kind of soulmate divine partnership. Here comes a past person here. Begging for a second chance. I beg you, please. But when the judgment shows up, that says that a firm, final decision will be made. And guess what? I bet you anything. A lot of you Cancers, if you went back to this person, it falls apart anyway. Because the Tower talks about things that weren't built on solid ground, okay? Relationships that weren't built on solid ground, things that were done for the wrong reason, things that were long overdue, and like this is when someone does not want to make a choice because they're in this indecisive energy here, and the universe comes in and makes the choice for you. You see what I mean? This is a big shift. Something came in here concerning an Aries or Scorpio, or Aries and Scorpio here, that kind of was very shocking here. Something here is very shocking, and I feel like what's happening is, Cancer, you're getting this new offer, new love, okay? I feel like you are finally closing the door on a situation in the past, okay? Which I feel comes as a big shock. This is usually a breakup, a big shakeup, a dismantling of a foundation here. Something falling apart. But the good thing about the Tower is a stronger, sturdier foundation is built in its place. After the Tower falls, then you can start over. And I feel like you're deciding to start over. And I feel like you're deciding to start over, and it may be a shock to other people. You may be, you know, breaking up with somebody. It's a shock. It looks to me that you are determined to move forward successfully. You end something, Cancer, in the near future. You're ending something so that you can go towards possibly 10 of Cups. Possibly this new connection here. But it definitely involves breakup here. A firm final breakup. This is a firm final breakup, guys. Between now and the near future. Okay? And it was because maybe this past person had designs. You know what I'm saying? They were like faking you out, Cancer. Faking you out with a new beginning. Pick me. Don't go towards your new person. Pick me. I have secrets that I've been trying to prevent you from seeing the truth of. I have been trying to block your soul connection that presented itself to you in the recent past. I see that you're going to embark on this new love, Cancer, and I'm begging you to take me back. Give me another chance. But I feel like this ends up in some kind of breakup here, because when the Ace of Cups shows up, not only is it a presentation of new love, but this is a symbol that says that you have started to recognize your own self-love, to love yourself first, to go after your happiness. Maybe a lot of you Cancers have been you know, you're somebody who a lot of people, you're responsible for a lot of people. For some of you, you could be managers, or you could have families that, you know, you have to provide for. Okay, I'm picking up that vibe of lots of responsibility. Okay, so let's get, you know, and I feel like with this Ace of Cups, this is more focused on self-love. I feel like whatever codependency that may be pre-existing from the past here, I feel like you, for what's up right now, you are finally recognizing the importance of your own needs. Okay? 10 of Cups. Ace of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Okay? These are big, and you got like 3 major arcanas. You got 6 cards here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. These are big changes happening for you, Cancer, between now and in the near future. And it all started with a presentation of a soulmate connection, a divine partnership. Okay? You may have not been clear on how you felt. You may have not been clear on who you wanted to choose. Like I said, for some of you, may have tried to, you know, accept. You know, maybe this person was begging you for another chance, and, you know, the past person, and maybe you took them back. But guess what? The Tower's going to come anyway. It's almost, when the Tower shows up, it's almost like, okay, Cancer, we could do this the easy way, or we could do this the hard way. What do you want to do? And a lot of people don't want to pull the trigger on that. And so what happens is the universe pulls the trigger on it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with the Judgment card, it's like the angels are sounding the horns. You got divine right here. Look at all this. Angels, angels, angels. I feel like if you guys have, like, I'm kind of feeling like angels and ancestors right here. You see these angels all at the top of these 3 cards. This is a divine connection coming in for you, Cancer. But you see, just picking up these 3 cards, it involves you making a choice, okay? With the Lover's card, also with the Ace of Cups. I mean, this is a present. It's like a gift from God. Okay, see that big hand? That's God's big hand. Okay, And I also feel like with the Judgment card here, it's something like, you know, I kind of, when the Judgment card shows up, I tend to feel like, especially right next to the Tower, something is overdue. This is something, maybe some of you guys have been in this energy of like not wanting to, I'm kind of getting like here with the Ten of Cups, someone here became too comfortable in their situation, even though it was not happy for them. Yeah, look, Ten of Swords, Hanged Man. Hanged Man is someone who got stagnated, okay? With the Ten of Swords, someone like, it was a situation, someone was hanging around in a situation long after it's already ended. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I'm getting here, Cancer, okay? So, if this sounds familiar to you and it's resonating with you, please hit the like button to help get this message out. Cancer, please. Show me Two of Swords, the Lovers for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Two of Swords and the Lovers, please. Clarify for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. Two of Swords and the Lovers. Show me Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Show me Cancer. Thank you. You got the Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody's single here. I feel like the new person's single. I feel like, again, Four of Pentacles is showing up here. So this is about someone being closed off. Someone was closed off here. Someone did not shoot their shot. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't. Someone did not shoot their shot. Someone here was being guarded from making a choice. Someone was trying to avoid making a choice. You see how this like, no, don't take me away. Don't pull me away from my comfort here. Okay? It says like maybe someone here is closed off. Someone here is closed off. There could be blocks in communication with this new person here. Okay? There could be some kind of blockage happening here with this single person. Like I said, someone here is definitely a Cancer. If you have been dealing with an overdue relationship or overdue situation that is just lingering in your life and attaching to your energy here, they're trying to block you from being single or being independent of them. Okay? This is pertaining to the old person. They're holding on to you for stability. 9, look at all these pentacles. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 breaks down to the Four Pentacles. Holding on. Someone's holding on to you for dear life, Cancer. Or you, them, but I don't really see it that way. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. As it pertains to a new person, you and this new person could have blocks in communication. You could be acting like not interested in this person. Okay, you could be real closed off to this person, you know, carrying this energy of, oh, I'm happily single. I'm going to choose me. I'm going to choose to be single. The Lovers, Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to choose to be single. I'm going to not talk to this person. Like, this is the energy I'm getting here. So, somebody here is doing this shit right here. What's at the bottom of the deck? Four of Swords. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. There's something here about stability. Someone does not want to rock the boat. Even though it's almost like my heart belongs somewhere else, but I don't want to rock the boat in this family situation where I'm at. Because I'm too comfortable here. I don't want to I don't want to talk about it right now. I want to this is what I'm getting. I'm going to stay guarded right now. Both of these are guarded. This is somewhat like acting like a miser. This is someone's refusal, denial. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Someone's in denial here about their feelings. Someone's really trying to act like they don't have a choice to make, that they don't. But see, Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is heartbreak. So there was already a heartbreaking situation that took place here. that I feel like someone needs to heal from, because you see this blade, it's almost like it's only a matter of time. What I'm seeing here is someone who does not want to let go of their past, or does not want to deal with their past here with this Judgment card. I feel like someone here does not want to deal with their past. They don't want to admit their feelings. They don't want to face a choice that they're presented with here. This is someone who is putting on a brave face like, oh, I'm happily single. I don't have to, I'm just not going to talk. I'm just not going to make a choice here. I am just going to stay guarded here. Hold on to what I've got. This is also an energy of selfishness. Like, doesn't that sound like selfish, what I just like described to you? I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. Cancer, for, like I said, for some of you, it's going to be you. For some of you, it's the person that you're dealing with. But with the Four of Swords here, someone here has to do some healing. Someone here has to heal. Oh, look, now it's showing me the Eight of Pentacles. So someone here wants to work on it, but they need to heal. Someone here wants to work on it, but they're not communicating. And someone's not opening up. They see Ten of Pentacles, they see their happiness, but how do they intend to reach this happiness? They're over here acting like, oh, I'm happily single. I'm not gonna talk about it. So what this is, Ace of Cups, Judgment. Ace of Cups, Judgment for what's up right now. Ace of Cups, Judgment, please. Ace of Cups, Judgment for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you. Seven of Swords, see? Someone's trying to sneak away. Or someone is, see? This is another card of self-deception. Someone's lying to themselves that there is this new love here. With this, look at this. And look at this. Someone is deceiving themselves about this new love, about this true love. Someone could also be deceiving themselves into thinking that they're not good enough. Because remember I said, someone here has some insecurities. Okay? I feel like someone here is also trying to escape someone from their past. See, instead of confronting this past situation and shutting the door on it, they want to escape from it. But I tell you what, the Judgment is a more powerful card than the Seven of Swords, though. Someone here has to be firm. Someone could have also been sneaking around on this new person here, and maybe, you know, with this new person, you know, you or the person that you're dealing with feels like this opportunity may be missed because of some deception here. And they may be begging for a second chance. You know what I'm saying? As it pertains to a new person. What's at the bottom of the deck? Page of Pentacles. Also, Libra could be significant here. Okay, my battery's running low. When it cuts out, I'll start over again. But I'm trying not to interrupt it. So I'm going to we're going to ride it till the wheels fall off. Okay, guys? Page of Pentacles here. A child could be involved. Okay? There's some kind of deception here. Maybe concerning a Scorpio, a Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or a child. Okay? Also, there's some kind of gift. It's about what you consider valuable. I feel like there's a child involved here. I feel like for some of you, there could have been a child involved with a past situation. And even though the presentation of a new situation, like, I feel like there was like some kind of arrangement here. I don't know. I'm kind of getting... Also something about like money. Someone wants like help. Yeah, that's what it is. Also, someone could want help. Like maybe a past person like still wants help from you monetarily. Maybe there's a child involved with the past person. There's some kind of sneaking around here, and it has something to do with somebody being single, because it's right next to the freaking card. Maybe someone was trying to manipulate this new love offer. Someone was trying to manipulate the love offer. I don't know, I'm kind of getting here, guys, that like, Cancer, your past person was doing everything they could to stop you from going to your new person. Thanks, Cancer. So I'm getting here that you know, you're connecting with someone new, and I feel like your past person is doing everything they can to stop you from going to this new person. I mean, that's basically what I'm seeing. Now, I feel like some of you we're trying to avoid this new love, or we're in denial of this new love. I'm also getting here I'm kind of getting here like some of you, for some of you, like the person, even though I'm getting here, like even though like you want to escape, I feel like there's something here. It's like for some of you, like I said, for some of you, you guys try to like rekindle this, or like give the second, you know, the past person another chance. But I feel like it's like the universe sounds the horn on it. Also, if there was someone, Cancer, in your external environment who was a past person who was trying to do something to sabotage this Ace of Cups, I feel like with the Judgment card, it's either you are going to end up cutting this past person out, or like the universe is going to put a stop to this deception here, or this manipulation. Okay, so what's Tower, Chariot? What's the Tower and the Chariot? I mean, the good news is you're showing up in your power at the end. What's the Tower, Chariot? I feel like see, because some of you, like, I'm getting this vibe here that like some of you were like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It's like you got 1 foot in the new world, in the new connection, and then you got 1 foot in the past connection. I'm just kind of feeling that. Because the Seven of Swords is someone who thought that they could get away with doing something pertaining to new love and a past situation. You see what I mean? But with the Judgment, Seven of Swords, you know, this overrides this. So it's like, okay, Judgment is going to put a stop to this manipulation. The universe is going to put a stop to that manipulation. Now, the Fool card is what's clarifying this. Yeah, Aries energy again with the Tower and the Fool card. Like I said, I feel like there's an Aries here in the near future that you are moving forward with. It's going to be a big shock to whatever dynamic you had previously going on. Okay, you are taking a leap of faith, you are taking a risk, you are taking a new direction. Somebody new here with the Fool card. But this means that it's a big breakup and it's a final ending to this past situation here. And I feel like the angels are guiding you. What's at the bottom of the deck? This is also Aquarius energy. Five of Swords. Yeah, see, there's some kind of family situation. Okay, look, this is what I'm getting, Cancer. Some kind of family situation or some community or a group of people here, okay? I feel like are trying to sabotage this new thing that you have here. Maybe for some of you Cancers, some of you were sabotaging this new thing because of your family. See what I mean? These are like these are like the different scenarios here. For some of you, maybe you have children with somebody and they're sabotaging your new connection here. I feel like in the end, okay, I feel like what this is saying is, in the end, you will find your way. I see you moving on with this new person here. This is your Ten of Cups. However, with the Five of Swords, this is a caution that to be, you know, beware that people are going to be out there hating. Okay, following the clarifiers, this is 34 minutes. Following the clarifiers, you have the Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So you are trying to gain your independence from someone who is holding on to you for stability here. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles here. You were a little indecisive, but you were faced with a big choice here. Okay, but presently, it looks to me like, I'm just saying you just to simplify the story, okay? But take it how it resonates, flip it. You know, energies are vice versa. Masculine can be feminine and vice versa too, okay? In the present moment here, though, it looks to me like whomever had this choice to make in the past, okay, whomever was being held on to by someone in their past who had secrets that they were trying to prevent them from finding out about past person, okay, like I feel like you know, whomever had this choice was really trying to embark on this new start, but still was dealing with this past situation here by the Judgment card. It could have been a past situation trying to offer a new start as well at the same time. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords, either you or the person that you're dealing with, whomever was faced with the choice, was in denial about this new connection here, pretending like it didn't exist, ignoring, being closed off. I'm happily single. I don't have to make a choice. You know, this was a deception. This was a self-deception. Someone lying to themselves about it. Lying to themselves about the new start. Okay? There was even a possibility about a reconciliation with the past person here. With the Seven of Swords, I'm kind of getting that there was some kind of manipulation going on. Lying, cheating, stealing. Okay? And I feel like someone was found out here. Okay, or there is something, yes, with the Judgment card, this is also an epiphany, a big wake-up call, okay? So, someone's getting called judgment on here who is being manipulative, okay? In the near future, you have the Fool card, taking a leap of faith, taking a new start, okay? Starting something new, embarking on a new adventure, uncharted territory, never been down this road before, okay? With the Fool card, you could be connecting, moving on with an Aquarius or an Aries here. Okay, could be moving on from a Scorpio or a Libra. I'm kind of picking up strongly here. Gemini also in the past. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, particularly Virgo. Okay, so let's get guidance. Let's get guidance from romance angels. I just want to see. Universal energies and spirit guides with guidance. Now we're 37 minutes. Cancer, this is a good reading. If this was your story, please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. Okay, so let's see. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please, with guidance. Yeah, for Cancer, I see you moving on. I see you taking this leap of faith, this new start, but it involves putting an end to someone trying to manipulate the situation. Okay, closing, you know, tying up loose ends, finally closing the door on situations that no longer align with who you are and where you want to go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. Cancer, thank you. The message is landing over here. Playfulness. So, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Again, I picked up on it earlier. Someone was being way too closed off, zapping all of the love and joy out of this connection, okay? Pay attention to the red flags, okay? So, Cancer, the signs are cautioning you here. If you are this person who is unable to decide between a person you've been dealing with versus a new person who really kind of stirs your romantic feelings here, with the Two of Swords, there's something here about like looking at things clearly. There's a lot of denial in this reading here. There's a denial about how the past is being viewed, and there's a denial about the existence of this new connection, this new happy connection that will be harmonious and you can build a future off it. But pay attention to red flags, because someone will always be sabotaging it, someone from the past. Okay, and what right underneath it is the Magician. For some of you, spell work is at play. Some of your exes are trying to manipulate the energies here, okay, to try to ruin your happiness here. So Cancer, that's all I have for you for what's up right now. If this was your story, if it resonated with you, if it helped you in some way, or if you just found it entertaining, please hit the like button, smash the bell so you get notified when I post new videos. I would love to have you join my GXT Soul Tribe. And until next time, guys, peace.